Rear Admiral Willard Herbert Brownson, USN, was a United States Navy officer whose career included service against pirates in Mexico and service during the Spanish-American War. He also served a term as Superintendent at the United States Naval Academy. Early life and career. A native of Lyons, New York, Brownson graduated from the Naval Academy in 1865. He served in the North Atlantic Squadron until 1868, when he was assigned to the Pacific Squadron. In 1870, during his tour of duty on the steam sloop of War.He, Brownson and a detachment of men fought the Battle of Boca Chica against the pirate ship Forward in Mexican waters. During the fighting, United States Marines and U.S. Navy sailors captured the enemy ship and defeated a superior force of pirates positioned at a shore battery. In 1872, Brownson reported for duty at the Naval Academy's Department of Mathematics. 3 years later, he was sent as a young lieutenant to the Asiatic Station. Brownson returned to the Naval Academy in 1878 as Assistant Commandant of Cadets. In 1881, he was ordered to the United States Coast and Geodetic Survey as a lieutenant commander, where he commanded the survey ship USC Inamp G.S. George S. Blake until 1884. After brief duty as executive officer of the steam frigate Powhatan, he was named Inspector of Hydrography for the Coast Survey. After a return to the Naval Academy as Commandant of Cadets, Brownson served for 2 years on the Board of Inspection and Survey. He commanded the auxiliary cruiser Yankee during the Spanish-American War of 1898, seeing action in the Battle of Guantanamo Bay. In 1899, Brownson achieved the rank of captain and command of the battleship Alabama, and from 1902 to 1905 was superintendent at the Naval Academy. Brownson was promoted to Rear Admiral in 1905, when he hoisted his flag on board the armored cruiser West Virginia as Commander, 4th Division, North Atlantic Fleet. He served as Commander, Special Service Squadron in Central American waters and was Commander-in-Chief of the United States Asiatic Fleet from the 15th of October 1906 to the 31st of March, 1907. In 1907, Brownson was assigned as Chief of the Bureau of Navigation, which handled the U.S. Navy's personnel matters. In July 1907, he was transferred to the retired list but continued to serve in his post at the Bureau of Navigation until December 1907. That month, President Theodore Roosevelt decided to give command of hospital ships to U.S. Navy doctors, against the advice of Brownson, who then resigned from the Navy. A storm of protest arose from within the Navy and from the public, but Brownson's active naval career was over. Brownson married Isabella Roberts in July 1872. The first child, Henry, was born in 1874 and died in 1876, shortly after his father left for the Asiatic Station. The following spring his daughter Harriet was born. In 1878 another son, Roswell, was born, and in 1894 a second daughter, Caroline, was born. Caroline Brownson married Thomas C. Hart, later an admiral and the last commander-in-chief of the Asiatic Fleet. Harriet married Admiral Charles Lincoln Hussey, who as an ensign received the Navy Cross during the Spanish-American War. Brownson died at Washington, D.C. on the 16th of March 1935. Namesakes. 2 U.S. Navy destroyers have been named Brownson in Brownson's honor. Gallery.